Yeah, what's happening, everybody? Jay Shockblast here, and we've got the Iron Fist. Raised in the mystical city of Kunlun, Danny Rand sought vengeance on the man he blamed for the death of his parents. Driven by vengeance, Danny was tutored by Lai Kung, the Thunderer, in the ways of the martial arts. Excelling at his training, Danny was given the opportunity to take the sacred mantle of Iron Fist by fighting the dragon Xiao Lao, the Undying, and plunging his hands into the molten heart, rendering his hands like unto iron. Upon finding the man responsible for his parents' death, Danny chose to forgive him and would instead use his skills to help people, eventually putting him on the path to form Heroes for Hire with his new and like-minded friend Luke Cage. So, of course, I left something
Daredevil
open,
is a joke
and
compared
we're
to
going
the
to go
devils
ahead.
that I have met. Nice
I don't even
guy,
think I
though.
got Magic to 60. Yeah, I got her to 55. She's close. So let's go ahead and find Iron Fist. And there he is, Iron Fist. Let's see how he comes in. Like a ninja.
Somebody need a hero for hire?
Cut like a ninja, slice like a razor blade. Alright, so he's got this costume, which is his immortal weapon. Oh, wait, hold on. The Immortal Weapon of Agamotto costume. And then you've got his Iron Fist Classic costume. Let's retrieve all of those. I guess I got a gift today. Remote missions. And of course, it's telling me to hero synergy it. So I'll do all that off screen. What I do want to show you is he has mental damage, +3 mental damage, and plus 0.25% health regeneration. Well, that's interesting. So
Relax
I kind of
your
like this
chi,
costume,
Wanda,
his classic
and you'll
costume.
find your magic is
But
far
I
less
foresee
chaotic.
myself playing mostly with this one. What do we got for gifts? Oh, a mysterious blue Omega box, which gave me the coat of Skull. Just eat all those. Holiday daily gift box gave me what? I don't know. Omega Orbs chest. So, I don't like this. This damage reduction. Whatever they're doing now, I don't like that. It's not my favorite. Is it for everybody? Hold on, switch.
What's wrong? Need a little backup?
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't know why they did this. Why can't we just have our defensive stats like we used to? Like, I'm not trying to start a cry fest, but I'm not a fan of that change. I really wish they went back to what they had.
Back
But
the storm,
let's go ahead and check out his skill tree powers. You got martial arts, you got fighting focus, you got chi control. So his basic strike, his ninjutsu dash, 7 armies sundered, good fortune thunder kick, fury of 5 forces, like
Laura,
unto
you have
iron
so much
is his
unfocused
signature.
power ground to a razor's
And
edge. Take care
use
of
the
yourself.
power of the Iron Fist to put
I
down
was
a
hoping my
single
death would be a
foe
little more
with a punch
dignified.
that could level mountains, causing chi to radiate out and deal damage to other enemies in front of you. This punch is modified based on your current active stance. So these are your different stances. I'm assuming you can only have one available, maybe? Or maybe you can get them all and probably only have one active. No, ESPN telling me something happened. I don't know what it is, but I feel like you guys need to know now. It is telling me that Stanford running back Christian McCaffrey named AP Player of the Year, first non-Heisman Trophy winner to win the honor. So yeah, so fighting stances, fighting focus. We've got the crane kick, we've got leopard claw, we've got dragon tail, tiger scratch. Champion of Kunlun, which obviously I think I'll be investing a lot in that, and then Serpent Fang. So I feel like this is a waste. Like you're not gonna switch back and forth between these. I mean, I guess you could have your different, presets. That's how I would do it. I mean, I generally find one thing I like and just leave it that way, but I figure you'd probably have like different presets that you can switch between if you're really going to do one of these stances. So, Chi Burst is area. Chi Blast is stance combo. Immortal Weapon. And then you've got Chi Overload. And then the Spirit of Xiao Lao. Bring forth the Spirit of Xiao Lao himself, laying waste to all enemies around you. So we're going to do that. And we're going to just go ahead and do that. So yeah. His dash is really not all that interesting. So we're going to do some gameplay. Who should I team him with? We're going to go ahead and find a team-up hero. Who makes sense? There's not a Luke Cage team-up, unfortunately. That would be awesome. Who makes sense? I feel like Gamora makes sense. Team him up with She-Hulk. Spider-Man, I guess. Spider-Woman. I'm just going to team up with Spider-Woman. I kind of like her. Like, I don't know if it really makes sense. Wish there was a Jessica Jones team up.
I am not a Skrull.
Maybe she'll be a playable hero now that she is such a big deal on the Netflix machine. So there you go. Iron Fist is available now. And what I'm going to go ahead and do is I am going to go ahead and I am going to Cosmic Fortune cards. View details. Alright, I already got those. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and level the Chi Master up himself. Let's see what his pose is. I'm going to level him up some so we can do his special power. And I hope you guys are going to enjoy. And we'll be back. Alright, we're back. We got Iron Fist all the way up to level 51, closing in on 52. And lots of changes, it looks like, in Midtown Manhattan this winter. Allegedly. They did this last year, too. So, we're going to go ahead and battle on through. There's some bosses down here. At this point for the daily quest, I just need to beat people. I've already beat all the bosses. So, after taking him to level 52, or level 51, I guess. I don't know if I'm using him right, but I'm not really a big fan, to be honest with you. I feel like they overcomplicate things with all of his stances. Now, I might just be whining because I'm not, like, proficient with it, and it makes me think too much, but, for me, I just want to have, like, a base set of powers that I just kind of use. I don't really want to have too many, I don't want to have 2 rows of stuff. I don't want to be cycling between 1 and 3. His signature power is pretty awesome. It took me a few minutes to like realize, oh my god, I have to hit my stance in order to get my my powers back. Because your chi runs out, but it doesn't come back unless you hit a stance. So I have to hit the crane kick in order to get my chi back. I've never actually clicked on it like that, so. One other general. Ooh, pocket portal. What's that? Let's just go ahead and figure out what pocket portal it is. Loot or craft each of the following danger room situation checks. Alright, so I guess I have all of the loot or the danger room stuff, even though it's level 60. So here we go. We've hit level 52, which means I should be able to use his power now. Ooh, I almost missed out that yellow thing. The yellow loot. Yeah, I mean, he's not awful. I really want to like him a lot. I kind of like Iron Fist in general. I'm not usually a melee player, like that's not usually my thing. But I was really looking forward to a good new melee character, and I don't feel like I got him. And I would be interested to hear what people that actually do like Iron Fist, like playing with him. I would be interested to hear what they have to say about why they like and enjoy this playstyle. Again, I just forgot that I had reloaded my chi. I get the concept. I get that they're trying to make it different, but I don't know. I'm not really. I think I've proven to anybody that's followed the channel at all that change ain't my thing all the time. All the time. I apologize. I'm struggling with a cold. My brother came up from Florida and brought me sickness. I'll be mad if you heard that. I also really dislike the damage, though, what they did with the way it's damage reduction instead of just. I just don't feel like I have to change my my stuff too often. And alright, I'm gonna use a superpower here. Ready? Alright, well, that was interesting. It did about 25% damage on Mana, maybe 20%. Which Mana is a little bit more than a regular boss. So that's actually not that bad. And I think he had, I don't know if that was a damage reducer. Yeah, nullifier device. I don't know what that one does. Let's see what it say. Yeah, damage resist token. So it's very, very possible that he resisted some of my damage there. I'm not positive. I'm making that shit up, to be honest with you. I'm just assuming because I feel like I should have done a little bit more. But his superpower is pretty cool. It kind of reminds me of what Iron Fist does in Disney Infinity. And if you remember, if you follow the channel at all, Iron Fist, I think I did a video for my favorite like superpowers in Disney Infinity 2.0, and I'm pretty sure Iron Fist was my #1 favorite. So, you know, I'm not like a massive Iron Fist fan per se, but I do enjoy him, and I really was looking forward. I was really hoping that this would be a fun melee character I could play as, because I have been wanting to get into a little bit more of a melee character recently, but probably I'll take him to 50 or 60, obviously, but I'm not really stressing it, you know. Magic, I just feel like the last couple of characters just haven't been for me. I'm afraid the next character is going to be Black Cat, which I feel is somewhat lazy. They're just taking a character that they already have a character model for. I'm not looking forward to Black Cat at all, which, as we all know, means I'm gonna freaking love her. Probably like the best character of the year. But gonna wreck some more stuff here. When I beat Mana, I'll call it a video. I think you're kind of getting the point. I do like this move right here, 7 Armies Sundered. I just wish it was. I wish it was an area. I don't think it's an area attack. Just a basic melee. I wish he was attacking like everybody in the area. I do also really enjoy Chi Burst. I use that one a lot, obviously, as my my right trigger ability. We got Manny where we want him. Now, even though I don't like the concept of the damage reduction instead of like an actual defense rating, it may be better for me. I don't know. I really and truly am not going to pretend I am speaking of ignorance. I just feel like I have to think way harder And in the past, for me, it was like, oh, that damage rating is higher, I'll take it. Now I feel like some of the damage ratings are just nowhere near what they like. Like some of the like I have level 12 stuff
So,
that has the
I'm not a
same damage
brand
rating
name Avenger.
as level
I'll still
52 stuff,
save your
you know.
sorry butt.
So, you know, like level 50 there. This is a level 56, and this is a level. Are they both 53? I should say.
Don't
You
worry,
know, and
kitty.
neither one of them has
Never
the
plunge my
damage
hands into Lockheed's
reduction.
molten heart.
They're better in a lot of other stats, but you know, you never always. I don't know that there's really like a right or wrong answer. Like, oh, you need to have this, you need to have this. So I don't know. That's just me. So, needless to say, Iron Fist. I had him teamed up with Spider Woman, and yeah. Shout out to Red Scarface, who sent me a Christmas gift on Marvel Heroes. I returned the favor. And, you know, Iron Fist is available now on Marvel Heroes. Thank you for dealing with my cold. And there's his pose. I mean, it's just, you know, I don't know, like, all these. The thing is that, like, you know, it does mental damage, but if in. Like, there's just so many benefits to using, you know, other stances. And I just stuck with crane stance, to be honest with you. Um, like unto iron is really cool. Um, yeah, I mean, I didn't really try out these. I'll be honest with you. I just kind of didn't really want to have to deal with it. I probably should have added to this right here, but I haven't yet. So, um, you know, I'm sure that it's better if I kind of delve a little deeper into it. I've been turned off by all the different stances, so I kind of wanted to use that instead of that, but you know, it is what it is. I do like area stuff, so I probably should have used the Black Poison Touch and not really given as much stock into, you know, which stance I'm in, because it's just basically doing bonus damage. Um, you know, which is nice. Don't get me wrong, but you know, I also didn't do the cheat overload. Again, there's just I don't. I haven't really had as much time as I have recently to kind of dig into all this, but I don't hate Iron Fist. I don't know. I guess it's not what I was expecting. You definitely have to really kind of dig in and think about what you want to do, which I guess for a lot of people is good. That's the reason why they play, you know, MMO games. It's not just a, you know, keep clicking buttons kind of thing. Sometimes I feel like that's an allure to me, but it's not for everybody. I understand that. Um, you know, and there are definitely people that want to kind of think it out and stuff like that. So I think this is going to be a hit or miss character. I definitely really love this costume. I feel like, you know, the way he looks, his poses, his mannerisms, all that stuff is really awesome. So for that, they did a good job. I'll do one more Iron Fist video showing off his other costume, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. We'll see it.